Hater is a label used to refer to people who use negative and critical comments and behavior to bring another person down by making them look or feel bad. These hurtful and negative comments can be delivered in person, online, or in texts and apps. Often the comments and behavior are repeated over time. At their core, haters hate due to insecurities, low self esteem, and deep envy. They see others doing better than them, compare themselves to others, and lash out in a myriad of different forms, including via social media, whisper campaigns, mobbing, or even physical violence, gang stalking. There's the actual real life crazy hater. There's the hater that is living vicariously through you. The hater who is pretending to be your friend. Pretending to be your friend. The hater who you love. Or the hater in your brain. People might begin to hate another person or group when they feel envy or want what the other person has. They may consider it unfair that someone has what they lack, have contempt for another person, or believe them to be inferior. Hate is based in issues of power and control. Hate comes from the idea that certain people can or should have power and control over others. These ideas come from our history. Research shows that hatred changes the chemistry of the brain as it stimulates the premotor cortex, which is responsible for planning and executing motion. Hatred is often associated with intense feelings of anger, contempt, and disgust. Hatred is an intense negative emotional response towards certain people, things, or ideas, usually related to opposition or revulsion towards something. Hatred is sometimes seen as the opposite of love. A number of different definitions and perspectives on hatred have been put forth. Philosophers have been concerned with understanding the essence and nature of hatred, while some religions view it positively and encourage hatred towards certain outgroups. Social and psychological theorists have understood hatred in a utilitarian sense. Certain public displays of hatred are sometimes legally prescribed in the context of pluralistic cultures that value tolerance. Hatred may encompass a wide range of gradations of emotion and have very different expressions depending on the cultural context and the situation that triggers the emotional or intellectual response. Based on the context in which hatred occurs, it may be viewed favorably, unfavorably, or neutrally by different societies. Sigmund Freud defined hate as an ego state that wishes to destroy the source of its unhappiness, stressing that it was linked to the question of self preservation. Donald Winnicott highlighted the developmental step involved in hatred with its recognition of an outside object. As compared to magical destruction, aggressive ideas and behavior take on a positive value, and hate becomes a sign of civilization. In his wake, object relations theory has emphasized the importance of recognizing hate in the analytic setting. The analyst acknowledges his own hate as revealed in the strict time limits and the fee charged, which in turn may make it possible for the patient to acknowledge and contain their previously concealed hate for the analyst. Adam Phillips went so far as to suggest that true kindness is impossible in a relationship without hating and being hated, so that an unsentimental acknowledgement of interpersonal frustrations and their associated hostilities can allow real fellow feeling to emerge. We're going to discuss all of that. All of that. A United Nations Special Rapporteur on Freedom and Religion cited the concept of collective hatred based on religion, which he described as a man made phenomena caused by deliberate actions and omissions of hate mongers. Hatred can also be sanctioned by religion, the Hebrew word describing the psalmist's perfect hatred means that it brings a process to completion. Example is hate speech. It is explained that religion aims to convert new adherents to that extreme speech made against other religion or its adherents is considered a tool so that changing others' belief is effective. Philosophically speaking, today, there are different definitions available. Aristotle, for instance, viewed it as distinct from anger and rage, describing hate as a desire to annihilate an object and is incurable by time. David Hume also offered his own conceptualization, maintaining that hatred is an irreducible feeling that is not definable at all. So, what do you think? Do you think that hate is definable? Do you think um, that we're all victims of it every day? Do you think that we are all haters also? Maybe we're just haters in our own way. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. But I want to know what your answer is. So hit me up